The Deferred Action for Early Childhood Arrivals program. This will impact thousands of Coloradans. Thank you for choosing Denver 7 News at 5. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. So the question here is over whether the Trump administration illegally tried to end the program and its protections for those young, undocumented immigrants.
The Supreme Court's decision to take up this case has spurred a lot of emotion from both sides. Denver 7's Megan Lopez shows us Colorado's role in the DACA debate and the uncertainty this is creating.
Salvador Hernandez lives his life 2 years at a time.
Every DACA person knows that, so they live their life in 2-year increments.
A timeline of applying, then waiting.
They're always waiting for the next one.
Being granted temporary status, then doing it all over again 2 years later.
Keep renewing every 2 years.
It's worked for him and other dreamers or young undocumented immigrants for years. But now the Supreme Court's announcement to add the DACA debate to its agenda could end what has become his routine.
It's difficult to watch unfold. There's certain levels of uncertainty that you have when you don't know if you're going to have a future.
On the Metro State campus today,
this is about the future of our nation.
Colorado politicians took the time to weigh in.
We have to protect the dreamers.
Fresh off a Supreme Court win over the 2020 citizenship question, Attorney General Phil Weiser says he'll be using his time to prepare for a fight.
We will be actually represented, making our arguments.
But Senator Cory Gardner doesn't think it should come to that.
We know this is the right thing to do.
He believes it's time for Congress to pass a more permanent solution.
Let's let Congress solve this problem before the courts even have to deal with it.
Gardner says he's held talks with President Trump about the Dream and Promise Act, but is still looking for support from his fellow senators.
I'm keeping my hopes up.
For now, Hernandez and other DACA recipients will keep filling out those applications on time.
It's been definitely a tough experience seeing the program being ended,
while they wait for the Supreme Court to decide their fate.
It puts up a lot of uncertainty in the future.
Megan Lopez, Denver 7.